J Balvin seems to have landed himself in hot water as the music video for his song Para was mysteriously pulled from YouTube. Let's break this down.
Over the weekend, music fans were in for a huge shock when they realized that J Balvin and Tokischa's official music video for Para had been removed from YouTube. The move comes after the visuals and lyrics of the song had been caught in a firestorm for several weeks, with a slew of online users branding the material as obscene, misogynistic, and even racist. The controversial music video shows women, most of them black, literally turned into female dogs, and at one point, Balvin is even filmed walking two of them while pulling on leashes around their necks. I mean, the highly explicit content drew so much criticism that even the vice president of Colombia, Balvin's country of origin, ended up calling him out on it. Marta Lucia Ramirez condemned the song as a whole in an official statement where she explained that it incites and justifies violence against women by objectifying their bodies as they're depicted as property of men. The song itself is graphic in nature, with Jay singing lyrics that translate to, "You are a in heat and you are looking for a dog to get stuck to," as well as, "I put you on all fours, you are a not a cat." Yikes. At the time of reporting, it remains unclear whether it was YouTube itself that made the decision to axe the video that had already accumulated more than 5 million views, or if it was J Balvin's team. It's worth noting, however, that Dominican rising rapper Tokischa appears to be standing by her song, taking to Instagram stories on Tuesday to post an image of a smirking dog while Para plays in the background. And in a recent interview with Alafoca radio show, Tokischa revealed how the inspiration for the song originally came to her, and well, it's just as explicit. Toki went on to say that while she was being pleasured in a cabin, she looked up at a mirror on the ceiling, and upon seeing herself, she said, "Wow, I'm a in heat." She added that she sent J Balvin several demos, including romantic and dancehall tracks, but that he ended up liking Para for reasons she said are unbeknownst to her. And when asked about her thoughts on kids listening to her music, Tokischa said, "It's not my responsibility. I don't make music for children. You have control over how you raise your children, over what you teach them. If your child is influenced by anyone outside home, that's your responsibility." She topped it off, noting that she's not responsible for fixing or taking care of society, and that she doesn't feel inclined to any social commitment regarding that topic. As a side note, Balvin's current nemesis, Residente, who recently claimed that J Balvin's songs are like hot dogs and not worthy of a Latin Grammy, also featured people being treated like dogs in his latest music video for Flow HP featuring Don Omar. However, this time it's the other way around. That is, men are the ones shown with chains around their necks and women tugging on them. No outrage unfolded on social media, which prompted some tweets crying out about a double standard. J Balvin and Tokischa have not addressed this scandal as of yet, so we're just gonna have to wait and see how it all plays out.
Now go ahead and click right over here for another clever music video, and let me know in the comments all your thoughts on this story. Also, go easy on me for my Spanish pronunciation. I tried my best. For now, guys, I'm your girl, Carly Henderson. Come say hi on social media at Carly Henderson_, and I'll see you soon.